Yeah, and of course you have some very famous Canadian cameos, which are really fun. And among our favorite is your Jann Arden, who plays your mom. And so what was that like?
It's the weirdest story. I've been to like 8 of her concerts in my life. I was like a massive Jann Arden fan. When I was 18 and wearing a hideous outfit and had a terrible haircut, I sat in the very front row at the National Arts Center in Ottawa, screaming every lyric on the front row to her. Me and my friends screamed to the point where she stopped the show and came over and said, "Are you girls going to do this the whole show?" And we were like, "She's talking to us." We were crying. It was a whole fucking thing. She was like, "If I bring you up on stage and give you a photo, will you shut up?" And we were like, "Okay." And she did. And we got a photo together. I was like in my early 20s, I think. And fast forward to, I booked this job. They cast her as my mother. All of my friends were like, "Are you shitting yourself? Did you shit your pants?" I was like, every day I worked with her. I'm so lucky to now call her a friend. Like they say don't meet your heroes, but like she's surpassed anything I thought about her. She's like, I listen to her Audible book at nighttime going to bed because it feels like she's in my house. It's so gross. I love her.
You tell her that?
Yes. We text all the time. Yeah, I do. I tell her. I love her. And I think like they were going to bring her back, but she had to shoot her own show. She had to shoot Jann. So
gosh darn it.
Man, I hope it works out that like window wise that they'll be able to like bring her. She's a phenomenal human. She's just like one, because Canada has no star system and like really like there's no real leverage. You just like you work a job and then you're done. And then you're trying to figure out what next job you're going to book here. She's just like a straight hustler without trying to get anywhere. She's like, I want to write a book. I'm going to write a book. I want to make another album. I'm going to do that now. Like when she's moved artistically to do things, she just does. And it's paid off for her because she's so authentic about everything she does. She's a beautiful human.
That character is awesome too.
It was so good.
Really good. I was watching The Wedding. I forget what's the episode number, but Your Wedding to Brad. Anne's Wedding to Brad. I forgot how like kind of quirky she was too. I remember her being like severe, but I rewatched it. I was like, oh yeah, like she's such a weirdo. I love it. Yeah.
She was like sitting during the speeches. She was sitting and she was putting on her lipstick with like her knife. And like I think Catherine caught her doing it during one of the takes and she was like, "Do that every time." It was so good. Like she's just amazing. You know, all while being there being like, "I know nothing about acting." And I was like, "Shut the fuck up. You're amazing." Oh, there she goes. Penny. Sorry.
So don't meet your heroes unless your hero is Jann Arden, then you should meet your heroes.
Yeah. Yeah.